evening, my dear friends and guests and the partners of our company. I see it's not a big group of people actually, and I know almost all of you, and thank you very much for coming and taking your time to be with us tonight. Myself, Inga Tavadze, and my friend, DeLeonardis, we will try to briefly talk about APL products and introduce you to the world's first anion DNA products. Who does not know me, I will speak about myself and tell you a short story about myself, how I joined this company. Like I said, my name is Inga Tavadze, and I'm the managing director of APLGO company, and a proud member of this company. I joined it in July 2020. And but it was not the first time when I've heard about that company. Actually, the first time I, like briefly was introduced to it, it was in February 2020. And back then I was working. It was a happy time, and nobody even thought about what was ahead of us, and who could imagine that we would be sitting in the lockdown and having no jobs, no income. But for the second time, when my friend touched base with me and she talked about this product, it was July 2020, and I was already sitting at home with my daughters, and I was not working back then. And I tried the product, I loved it, and I understood that there is a great possibility to make some additional income. It was actually not the additional income for me back then, it was my only income. So that's how I joined the company, and that's how I started this business. And today I will be talking about the products, and I hope you will enjoy it. And then I will give a mic to my friend, Jeff, who will briefly tell you how you can make some additional income, or it could be your basic income. It could be your, the only business, and you could dedicate your life to it. So, hello, Jeff.
How you doing?
How are you?
Oh, I can't complain. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to see the turnout that we have so far. Thank you all for joining us again. But let me not take the mic away from you. Continue to go, Inga.
Sure. So, the way I said it, they are called the first anion DNA drops. What are these drops about? Actually, I will show you. I don't know if you guys see me and if you can hear me well, but I'm showing the drops, how they look like. This is my favorite product, Grow, and I'm going to talk about it later. So the negative ions, right? These drops are charged with negative ions. And what are these negative ions and why they are very important in our life? Have you ever guys been in the nature, in the mountains, by the seashore, or by the waterfall? And do you remember the feeling you were experiencing? I'm sure you were relaxed, you were happy, you were free. This is the sign when our cells are charged with negative ions and our cells are happy. You know why? Because they are imbalanced. They are in balance. They are balanced with the negative and positive ions, and they are healthy, they are active, and they are doing their job. But our daily life, how it looks like, you all know how we hustle, and what is the style of our life. We are surrounded with electronic devices like televisions, like phones, computers. We are constantly on our phone. Fluorescent lighting, like toxic carpeting, upholstery, and paint, air pollution, especially those who are crowded, like, who live in big cities, in crowded cities and industrial zones. And what all these causes, they cause the positive ions which affect on humans, and they cause depression, aggression, anxiety, stress, fatigue, low immunity, and aging. What is APL stand for? APL stands for anti-aging product line. When we take our fantastic lozenges, they help us to stop aging. And I would say more, they help us to become more, to look younger, to become healthier and happier, because they charge our cells with negative ions and they balance that positive ions level. What are the DNA drops exactly? High-tech health. This is a plant-based supplement that provides instant gratification nutrition. It balances the mood, enhances energy, prevents oxidation, improves cell metabolism, enhances immune function, balances the nervous system, improves digestion, neutralizes free radicals, improves intercellular communication, accelerates healing, and mucosal delivery system is instant. How we take them? We take them under our tongue. The method of taking them is called sublingual. Why it's sublingual? Because we put it under our tongue. Sub is under and lingua is our tongue, from lady. And they go right into our blood stream, and we get the results within 17 seconds. The natural ingredients, they are packed with negative ion energy, phytonutrients, micronutrients, antioxidants, free radical neutralizers. We have 15 different products with 15 different experiences. Every single product does its job. And these products, they change the world. They changed my world, my family's world, my 2 daughters, and all my friends who are taking them, they are just, astonished with the products, and they cannot be more than thankful to me that I introduced them to these products. They have tremendous results. So we have daily collection, we have premier collection, and also we have premier collection and premier plus collection. So the daily collection, you can see there are 8 products which a retail price is $50 and the wholesale price is $25. My friend Jeff will talk about how you can get this product for the lower price a little bit later. Grow, GTS, Norm, Power, Woman, Power, Man, Relax, Slide, and Stop. They are the daily collection products. Then we have Premier Collection, which contains of Alt, Pepper, Heart, Ice, MLS. I know who is a new comer or an invited guest, like my friend Jason. These names, they probably don't tell anything about, but if you will be interested, not if, but I'm sure you will be interested, and when you will just want to know more about this product, I would suggest to refer to the person who invited you to this presentation, and that person and myself. In Jason's case, I will talk about this product more in details with a great pleasure. And the Premium Plus collection, we have 2 products which are Beauty and Brain. And you can see by the price, these are our, top-notch products. But why they are more expensive? Because they contain more ingredients, and they are doing their job tremendously well. I'm going to talk about Relax, about GTS, Grow, and Brain briefly. These are my favorite products. Relax, you can just hear by the name of it, when you take it, you just get relaxed. If you have insomnia, you take it and you sleep as an angel and as a baby throughout the night. I personally have great results, and my daughters, they're taking it, and I know you, Jeff, have a good result about.
Oh, yes. Yes, I do. I also have trouble sleeping at night. So Relax, ever since I was introduced to it, it's been one of my go-to things. Like I'll come home, I'll unwind from work, do my thing, play my music, and just take a relax. And within half hour, 45 minutes, I already start to feel my body and my mind sort of ease into a state of sleep. And it's such a clean, refreshing sleep. I wake up like a brand new person. So
yeah, that was actually my first product. When my friend asked me, like, well, which products do you want to choose? Like, I'm going to send you the video, and you get to choose 2 products. Relax was one of the first ones. Actually, no, GTS was one of the first ones. GTS was the first product I chose, but I thought about Relax as well, because I was so stressed back then. And I thought that I need more energy. I have to boost my energy level, but I need relaxation as well, because, you constantly are thinking about what is that pandemic about? Are we gonna survive? Are we gonna, how long we're gonna sit in this lockdown, and all these thoughts bombarding you. And as a mom of my 2, daughters, which mean the world to me, and every single mom is like that. I'm not the only one in this club. I didn't know what to expect. And when I took the GTS, it just gave me such a big energy, which I'm going to talk about. The next product is GTS, and the name of it says about it, like, get strength. So I got strength. I took this product. In 5 minutes, my eyes, opened so widely, and I got such a big stream of energy. I called my friend. I asked her, like, what did you send me? What is it? Is it legal? Is it are there any I'm not gonna say. She said, yes, of course. Be sure, everything is legal, everything is certified. Don't worry about it. That's the product which works like that, because it goes right under, your tongue, and it works like IV. It goes right into your bloodstream. The next product is Grow, which took the first place between the products for immune system in 2020. And we are very, very proud of this product. This is actually the product that I was showing, Grow. It boosts our immune system. It balances our health, and keeps our body healthy and resilient towards all the viruses and whatever is surrounded by. We are surrounded by. And the next product is Brainy. That's my favorite product. First of all, I like the taste of it because it tastes like coffee. Yeah, I love coffee, and I cannot live without it. And it just supports already normal mental focus and concentration. Every time I have a presentation, or I have to do something serious, or in a daily basis, just tasks, as a mom, I take brain. My daughter, when they had the remote online studies, she could not, she's very talented and gifted. She's very smart and bright girl, but she could not get concentrated. She was just, you know, she couldn't get focused on her studies. She would just turn the video on, and as if she was present at the lesson, but she would just turn it, you know, she would mute the microphone and she would do some her own stuff, draw, read, whatever. And of course her results, they diminished, you know, and I gave her Brainy and her results were just 100% because she could focus. Speaking of certificates, yes, we are official, we are legal, we are FDA registered, our products are FDA registered, they are kosher, halal certified, they have all the European certificates to Austrian certificate, ISO, and they are gluten-free, non-GMO, and they are real deal. We can bravely suggest these products, we can bravely offer them to our friends, to our families, even to the infants and elderly people. So I'm very proud of our products, and I'm very proud to be the part of this big company, which feels like a family. Now, Mike, is yours. Jeff.
So actually, before I even go in, I just wanted to say, RLX has worked, Relax has worked amazingly for me, but Brain is probably my go-to. I took one right before this presentation, actually. It really does help me focus, and as somebody that struggles with concentration, it's amazing. But to shift gears a little bit, if I'm very passionate about these products, as I'm sure you guys are too. I'm also passionate about making money, right? How many of you guys are as well? How many of you guys are excited to let these products make money for you? Because here we are amongst Business for Home, which is a very big website amongst multi-level marketers. We've been rated the 13th on the top 100 momentum chart, and we were actually ranked #1 for the 2021 end of 2021 year, which is fantastic. That's how you know, again, this is the real deal. These products are amazing, right? But let's go into how these products can help make us some money as well, right? Because again, going back to, we're in the middle of all these lockdowns and a pandemic. A lot of people have lost their jobs and they need extra income, right? Well, this is where we come in. So we're going to start off, this company offers a whole bunch of bonuses amongst different levels of the company as you work with us. We'll start off with, we'll talk about 5 today. 1 we'll briefly talk about, and then we'll go into a little bit more detail about the rest, right? But the first one, very self-explanatory, it's the customer bonus, right? Somebody shows up to your shop and they buy products through you, you make 30% commission. Now, if somebody who's worked with commission before, 30% is a pretty good number, right? So, yeah, that sounds great and all, right? Somebody comes in, they sign up, they buy a couple of boxes, you make your commission. But it goes way beyond that, right? So this is a list of 11 of the bonuses that we offer. Today we'll be talking about 4 past the customer bonus. We're talking about the start bonus, the group bonus, the matching group bonus, and the unilevel bonus, or as I also call it, the structural bonus, right? And just these are the kind of fundamental basic bonuses that you'll be working with when you join the company. All of the rest will come later on down the line as you get more experience with the company. So we'll start with the start bonus. So the start bonus is, let's say somebody signs up under you and you find somebody that's, they're starting to get their feet wet with multi-level marketing. They haven't really done it too often, or they haven't done it at all maybe. And they're a little nervous, but they still see some promise in the product. So they jump in at the $100 level. Well, if they sign up under you, you're making 10% of that right off the bat for a start bonus. $10 right into your pocket for a small little $100 thing they invested in, right? And that scales up. So as you can see, as we go up towards builder and mentor, it starts scaling up to 15%, 17.5%, until we get to the VIP and the diamond, where somebody signs up as a diamond, you're making 20% as a start bonus. That's $600 right off the bat. Most people don't make $600 in a single paycheck a week, right? How amazing would it be if you can just get $600 for finding somebody who's just as passionate about these products as we are? Because that sounds great to me. But hold on, because the fun doesn't stop there, right? It's not even close to stop. So now we move into our group bonus, right? So Inga, let's say that I sign you up. You personally are you're interested in the product, you're passionate about it, you may not have the funds for it, so you sign up at the $400 the builder level, right? So as you can see here, and also the start bonus is the only bonus that pays out in US dollars off the bat as a base pay. The rest get paid out in PV, which can be generated to US dollars, or you can use it to upgrade your status in the company. You can use it to purchase products. So it's more like a multi-functioning currency within the company, if that makes sense, right? So let's say you sign up for $400 to be you earn yourself the builder status, right? Well, you're generating 160 PV off of that, right? It's a 40% conversion off of the amount that you're spending. 40% gets converted into PV. Well, because you're signing up under me at 400, the 400 investment, I'm making 20% of that in my own personal PV. Now that's not coming out of you or anybody, that's getting gifted by the company, because our company is an amazing company that cares about us, right? Now let's say I sign up my friend Steve, and he signs up. He is passionate about this product left and right. He believes in it. He's tried it. His family's tried it. He signs up as a diamond. Well, I'm making 30% of that as a group bonus. So out of 1,200 PV that he's generating, I'm getting 360 PV. And that's just from the initial startup. That's just from the sign up, right? Or any time that the status gets upgraded. So now from there, we start moving into what we call the matching group bonus. Now this applies to when you are a VIP or above, you earn yourself the manager director, right? So up to one level below you, you get you can collect up to 20% of any PV generated from sales. So let's say Inga, you signed up, or let's use Steve as an example. Steve signed up as a diamond, right? So when he signed somebody else up under him, and let's just for argument's sake say that that person signed up as a diamond, well, Steve just generated himself that 30%, right? So that 1,200 PV, he got his 360%. Well, I'm making 20% of what he just made as well. And that's not getting taken out of his cut. That's getting gifted to me by the company, again, because they care, right? And the further you are into the company, it starts to scale down into the levels below that, right? So Steve would be my first level. And now let's say Steve signs somebody else up under him, that would be his first level, but my second level. If I'm a senior manager, I'm now getting 10% off of their PV as well. And it scales all the way down, level 6, level 7, and then eventually, when you get far enough into the company, it goes into infinite layers. However, that's a whole different bonus on top of itself that we're not going to touch on tonight. We'll get into it another day when we have more meat for the bone, right? So the matching group bonus and the group bonus, they stack on top of each other, and it's just extra money for these initial like signups, and everything. And we also now move into our next bonus, the unilevel bonus, or like I said earlier, the structural bonus. Me and my friend Steve were actually talking the other night, and he refers to this bonus lovingly as the make money while you sleep bonus, right? So this bonus gets collected from activity generated on the account. So let's, for the sake of it, we'll say, when you have an account with us, you need to show people these products, right? So you're going to be ordering these products yourself. I use these products, so I'm ordering these myself, but I'm also showing it to people. So that's going to generate activity on my account, right? Which is going to trickle up. The same way that the people underneath me that sign up are going to be ordering these products as well. So every time they order a product that generates PV for them, well, again, because they're signed up under me, I'm collecting a percentage of that PV. And the way that the group matching bonus was scaling down, it was what I call diminishing returns on it as you go further down the levels. It's actually opposite for the activity bonus, where it's it's appreciating in value. It's going up as you go further down into the levels, right? So my first level, I'm going to make 5% of their generated PV. But as I go down and down and down and down and down, by the time I get to level 6, that's 10% of the PV generated on my 6th level gets brought back to me. Now, this is different if you sign up or attain a diamond status. It's just 10% right across the board, which is phenomenal. But we'll get there. So this is just one small example right here, the chart and the numbers that we see, right? So we're going to go into a little more examples of that, right? Just so you guys can wrap your head around how big this bonus itself really is. So let's say this is an example of, I have 2 partners signed up underneath me, right? They order the base minimum of generating 40 PV per month, $100 a month. So that's what, 4 boxes of, like a box of Grow, a box of Alt, a box of Relax, and a box of like GTS, right? That's easily obtainable. It's very realistic. So those 2 partners generated 80 PV. I'm collecting 5% of that, which is bringing 4 PV into my account, right? Those 2 partners now generate, they get 2 partners themselves. Now we're up to 4 partners. Those 2 partners underneath them, well, I'm collecting 6% of that. So now that's 10 PV that I'm getting on top of the 4 PV that I just got, right? And then as it goes down, it starts adding up more and more. Let's say that I was able to sign up 3 people instead, and those 3 people are passionate, so they found 3 people. Well, now you can see how these numbers start to scale. If we go back, by the end of the 6th level, we've generated about 446, let's say 450 PV. Well, with 3 people, by the time you get down to your 6th level, you're looking at almost 750 people. If everyone is putting in the work and everyone's passionate about this product and spreading that passion, you could be seeing up to 4,000 PV. But let's not stop there. What if we're really, really gung-ho about it? We go out and we sign up 4 people, right? And those people are passionate. And those people go out and they talk. Well, now we're looking at, by the time we get to the 6th level, potentially 4,000 other people. Now you have a whole team built out under you. You've probably already reached diamond status, so you're collecting the 10%. That's 20,000 PV generated per month off of auto ship orders, which is what we get into here. This is all under the assumption that you're not even diamond. You're $600 leader status. You have a $50 auto ship per month, right? And everyone in your sponsorship is matching. Those numbers get crazy. That group bonus alone, by the time you hit the 5th level, that's insane. And this is all achievable with the right work and the right dedication put into it, right? I think it's a dream of all of us to be able, we all have those dreams of, I wish that I can have that car. I wish I can have that nice house, right? COVID kind of set us all back. But this is a way where not only can we be passionate and believe in the products that we have that genuinely help not only ourselves, but other people around us, we can also make the money that we've always dreamed of making in the process of doing that. It's like killing 2 birds with 1 stone, and it's fantastic to me. Almost unreal, like almost too good to be true, except I've seen it work. And that proof alone, it was eye-opening to me. So with that, this leads us into our final quote, and it's perfectly fitting. Success doesn't just come and find you. You have to go out and get it. So let's go out and get it. Let's go out and find people that we can spread our products about, that we can spread our passion and our knowledge to, and build out a family and a team that's going to be able to grow together. And we can finally see those dreams that we've all had become fruition and become real. And with that, that's about as much as I have about the comp plan. Going back to what Inga said earlier, if you guys have any questions about the bonuses that were discussed, if you guys have any questions about any of the other bonuses, please feel free to reach out to your sponsors, to reach out to the people who sent you here, and they will answer your questions. If not, we will find a way to answer your questions. I wish you nothing but happiness, success, and good health.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you everyone for joining us. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.